So, if you haven't seen the 50 subscriber special, I just pretty much take you through a tour. I added a disco for over there. I also added this cool T-Rex fossil, and I added this over here. Now, this over here, I'm going to make a video about how to make 5 types of dinosaur skeletons. This area is going to be included, so it's going to be a tutorial like this and a couple others. So, yeah, make sure you watch that whenever it comes out if you want to know how to build these really cool looking skeletons. The Stegosaurus is my least favorite because I just couldn't figure out how to get all that detail packed into one spot, but, you know, it's whatever. But the other ones, I promise you, you'll like them. So anyway, so this right here is the final part to the reptile and amphibian tunnel. I know it's been a bit of a wild ride going through this, too many episodes. But yeah, if you didn't see the special, also I changed the alligators out for caiman and I redecorated the exhibit to have more water because I figured alligators they have bigger areas. So here's what I'm going to end up doing this episode. I want to take this path over here. I'm going to connect it up this way. And they're going to see the alligators. The alligators are going to kind of come out through here. Kind of just wraps around through there. And like that right there. It's going to have a way bigger area. People on this side will be able to see it. People on this side will be able to see it. And it helps get a shortcut to get to this side instead of going all the way around there. So I need to work on the Anaconda and this exhibit. And then connect up the path. So the Anaconda... I imagine it just being like that, just a little bit more swampy and meshy and stuff. And if you're wondering why there's trapdoors here, apparently these guys are just way too small to have, like, to be on slabs. Because whenever they're on slabs, they just assume they can just walk straight up them, even though they can't for some reason. So, yeah, so I placed trapdoors, so that way it looks a little bit more kind of turned a little bit. And then they just end up swimming straight up from there. But I don't know. These things are actually just dumb. Alright. So, now I need to work on the Anaconda, which means I have to do a whole lot of digging. So, I think it's going to, like, stretch back to here to give it, like, a little bit more space. It's going to stretch back to, like, right over here. And it's going to wrap around and come out to about here. Right over here. And I think instead of it going into the ground, I think I might bring it out of the ground. Just because it just, like, whenever you see snakes, like, see this over here? Whenever you see a snake, you just think, alright, it's like this. I can see it through the glass. You don't think... I'm looking down in the ground at a snake, you know? So, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add the water above level, because anacondas do like to swim, and I've been to a zoo before, and it was pretty cool the way they had the exhibit. So, I'm kind of basing it off of that zoo. So, I'm going to try and have it to where, how high up is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, alright. Alright, so, I guess I'm going to have to break that. Alright, there we go. And, I just have to keep on building these around here. And, yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, so I got the little out circle complete, and I went ahead and got some terraforming going on down here. Because since it's going to be like a jungle-y / swamp area, we got to have some, what's this called? I can't remember. I'm just sewed up clay. That's it. Alright, so this area is pretty much like what people are going to see whenever they just enter in through here. They're going to, like, look through glass, see that down there, and look up here, they're going to see all this up here. It's going to be a little bit hard to see back there, but you just got to get yourself at that right angle. Actually, that's going to be extremely hard to see. Like, you aren't going to be able to see nothing. Might do, like, a platform or something. I might have, like, it towards, like, a platform that you can walk up here and just look in there. Nah. It kind of defeats the purpose. So, then maybe add a few back here in this corner. There we go. That was pretty nice. Maybe add one more over here. Not seeing enough. I don't see enough jungle stuff in this corner. There we go. Alright, so now I kind of have more of an idea of how I'm going to do this. So right over here, I want to just try and add some bamboo more along the edges. Because critters do tend to get stuck in these. So, you know, just try and keep it along the edges and make it a little bit harder for things to actually get stuck in it. And then I want to do like the same thing I did for the not crocodiles, caiman exhibit. And just try to add in like some overhang for like the, and I like to add this right over here just underneath it to make it look like it has some support to it. So I like add some like overhangs to the water. Because I don't know about you, but I just kind of like it. I think it makes it look I think it looks a little bit more jungle-y. Especially when you have like little overhangs like this. So you just gotta like place a few of them out. And then you just have to go ahead and just wrap it around with these. Dang. I like that a little bit more with that right there. It makes this out here kind of look more like a tunnel if I did that. But, so now... Alright, so now I just want to kind of add in like a sunbathing rock for the snake. So maybe try to do something, do something about like this, and then add in some of this, and, add that, So there's a giant snake, so it should be like a bigger rock. Right there probably is not the best place. I could break this and probably get just a way bigger rock. Way more room for the rock. So I'm gonna try and just add a few of these out. And maybe just kind of do like, yeah, just leave that flat. I think that looks good. You are the right type. You can live, alright? I'm giving you the right to live. Don't take advantage of it though. Because it'll get thrown right back in your face. This sword will. So, and I gotta name this exhibit really fast, so. Alright, so it's named Anaconda. And where did this thing go? These things like really love water, I think. What is this thing? I don't know why, but these things are like addicted to water. Like, look at this thing. For some reason, it likes to bury his body inside of a block. Like, it pops up for like a split second. I think this thing's a little bit too addicted to water. Alright, so I finished out landscaping this area. I went ahead, just brought the path out here. I had some little flamingo decorations just right over there just because I wanted to. I just went ahead, wrapped this path around, add some brush over there, and this snake grew up, and yeah, it likes to spin around that corner most of the time, and the tail likes to whip out to right here, and it's kind of annoying, but I'm gonna try and put like some like leaves right over there, just kind of cover up the tail a little bit. But yeah, I did some terraforming, got the size of the cage all fixed up, and we're pretty much all ready just to go ahead and start decorating this exhibit. So, sunbathe area. So I just want to go ahead and just try to get like a little rock shaped out. Maybe like this over here works pretty well. So it's just like a tiny little rock just to decorate the center of the pond a little bit. Now I just gotta go ahead and add in some seagrass. And since seagrass and, oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to get sea pickle. It's only seagrass, sea pickles, and dead bushes are gonna be the only things to decorate this exhibit. Yeah, there ain't gonna really be too much in the water that stands out or anything like that. So I'm gonna try and put like a sunbathing rock, like a gigantic one right over here, because these are here. There's gonna be probably like 3 to 4 alligators in here. Not alligators, crocodiles. And so yeah, they need a good bit of room to sunbathe, you know. That's what this main area is for. Over there's just gonna be like shrubs and just something to hold up a few trees on. So now that we have this over here, alright, you can't plant these on cursed door. For a second, I just thought you couldn't, because it looked like it was like 2 dead or something. So, yeah, I'm not gonna add shrubbery over there. Alright, so now I can go ahead and, what I like to do with the bamboo is I like to grow it up by 2 and then chop off the top, and it kind of looks like some reeds. They're like coming out of the water or something, like on the edge of the water. So I like to do this over here, just add some design to it. And kapow. So I want to add more design to this exhibit. Like, I don't feel like it has enough pizzazz to it yet, maybe. So what I want to do over here is add like a few water overhang. Get any more stuff in here. Because I don't want it to be cramped, but I don't want it to be too open. Right now that's looking pretty open. But the water area I like. I like all this back here. It's just this island right here, it looks too blank. And I don't know how to fix that. I could add like another tree right over here, but I feel like it'd be pushing it, and plus they need to be able to access the back rock. So I'm going to try and add in the tree just to see what it looks like, but I don't really know like about the tree. Like, I liked it, but I also like this because it needs to be less blank in the middle, like over here at this piece of land. But I don't want a giant tree just sitting right here in the middle, but it's alright. Alright, so now I'll go ahead and just name this exhibit really fast. Crocodiles, and I think I might have spelled this wrong, did I? Nope, I didn't. Alright, perfect. Yeah. So I want maybe, what are you? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 you get back. You get back. No. No, this is illegal. No. Yeah, you better get back in. You go. Go. In. In. Down. Down, boy. Down. There you go. So yeah, I added flamingo statues. These things are pretty cool. I found them off of Average Tuna Sandwiches build hacks thing, animal build hacks. So yeah. But I really like this crocodile exhibit. If I could add lily pads, I would. It's just that they always get caught on them. And compare this to what the crocodile exhibit was over here. I like how I turned this into the caiman exhibit way more. I think it matches the caiman way more. So yeah, there's a pretty nice crocodile exhibit, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty proud of it. And I like how this zoo's going along so far. I wish I could have added something over here instead of just putting that right there, just kind of mark it off. But, you know, it's chill. It's chill. So, anyway, if you guys did enjoy, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out. And, yeah. Peace out, guys.